requires our collective effort towards solving these issues. And like I've said in so many discussions like this, we can only be able to address the security situation of Nigeria if we are real to ourselves. The current military or security personnel in total are inadequate to solve the Nigerian problem. Even under normal circumstances, when we are not fighting Boko Haram, we are not fighting the militancy, I think the security is grossly inadequate. And this responsibility goes to every person in Nigeria, the executive, the legislature, and even to some extent the judiciary. So in our own part, Mr. President, I think we need to do more. We need to appropriate and allocate more funding to security in our country, one. Two, we need to provide for more hands. I have times without number raised the issue of inadequate personnel. You can't reap where you can't sow where you do not reap. If you want a better security, then we have to provide for training, we have to provide for more personnel, which is grossly inadequate. We are all in agreement. We are a country of about 200 million people. Yet, our total security network and structures account for less than 1 million. How on earth do we expect 1 million security personnel? This includes civil defense, prison, name it, Navy, Army, everybody. And while we are fighting various fronts, this kind of situation will be arising. Let's take the instance of Kaduna just last week. For 3 consecutive days, there were attacks. And we all know the reason why. Because the personnel that were usually in Kaduna, Abuja Road, have been moved to various places where we have more security challenges, thereby leaving a gap for these people to come and operate at will around into the bushes. So, Mr. President, I have said this, and I believe that as a National Assembly, we have a responsibility of articulating a position. And I knew for a fact that there was a security discussion in which all the chairmen of the committees were asked to handle. I think this is part of what we need to do. We don't have the manpower to address our security. Otherwise, how can a bandit thought of going to a correctional center and taking it over? And that's exactly what they did. The whole day was spent in trying to address that particular incident. And while that is going, don't be surprised, another incident can be happening elsewhere. So this call for our urgent intervention in terms of providing more personnel. More personnel. I cannot see any. Okay, fine. We said that we are finding we fight now with technology. Yes, it's true. But in the interim, since we don't have the technology available to us, or even if you have it, it's inadequate, why don't you use personnel? What is so difficult in recruiting manpower to address this security situation? As long as we have this number of personnel, let me assure us that we will continue to experience this kind of scenarios, and it will continue to happen. So let the Senate do something, and do something urgently, so that we can get more hands to be working.
Thank you very much. Thank you.